Hello. I hope I'm being heard. I'll have to test that in a second. Time to find out. Okay. I am indeed being heard. Okay. Back over to my chair. Have no fear, Haley's here. He had to call out of work due to the snow. Oh well. Sorry that you had to. Well, I guess not sorry that you had to call out. I'm glad that you decided to not try and fight the snow in your car. Uh, there's no camera today, and there's none of my usual overlay because I am at home. I'm visiting family for this Christmas time. Oh yeah, especially if you don't still feel well. It's probably for the best that you're not there. But I'm at home with family, so I didn't bring all the stuff that helps make everything else occur. I don't have my ring lights. I don't have my desktop. I'm using my laptop. I'm not using my laptop. I'm streaming directly from the Xbox. So if it looks a little poor quality, that's why.
Oh yes, I know about you. I do.
Oh, my Christmas was all right. You know, I got some pretty solid gifts. Got to eat some good old traditional stuff. My family, our tradition Christmas breakfast is saltfish and steak, Caribbean food. And it was a good time. I enjoyed it. Also, let me know if I sound loud enough. I can't tell. I'm not using OBS. I can't see any of the things I normally see. So my ability to adjust is confused, to say the least. Everyone's over here, right? I'm pretty quiet. That is good to know. I've just adjusted it even more so the game is even quieter. Your sound is all the way up. Alright. Well, let me know if this helped in any fashion, or if maybe I just need to talk louder. We'll see.
Have you been, Mr. Marston?
It's been a very long time since I've streamed directly from the system without plugging in all the fancy doodads. It sounds the same? Well, that's lame. It told me it was turning up the microphone volume. Well then, I'll just have to talk really loud and hope that it's audible in some fashion, because it won't be the same if you can't hear me say stupid things.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
I'm glad to know that the just talking awkwardly loud and doing that good old projecting is working. Wouldn't have it any other way than making Baxter proud. What did I just do with my water? Gotta keep track of that if this is how I'm gonna have to talk.
That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. See those horses to the left by the building across the street?
That is most definitely not where my water is. That's where I keep your water.
Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. Spook them, might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door.
You really think you're better than the law?
Nobody shoots until I say. Someone's coming out. He's unarmed. Hold your fire. The bastard's killed! Open fire! They're in the windows! Pick them up!
Oh, I missed. Hope everyone's glad to see that my sniper skills are awful.
Take out those snipers in the windows!
Wow, I hate everything about looking through this scope. You know? Well, I don't know where else you want me to put it then. It's your water. I don't have to drink it. That guy just Wilhelm screamed. Oh, well now I just have to put it in the fridge. You told me not to. Are you guys all shooting at this guy right here?
Marston, head into the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there.
Was that... That wasn't a rifle, was it?
We can take them. Come on, let's get in there.
Hey, you're temporarily here. Had to stop, pick up water since you have a boil water warning. Interesting. Okay. Welcome to being here temporarily.
Now, we need to get in there.
I'm shooting the doorknobs.
Keep an eye out for civilians. Call some friends. Stand back, Junior.
You're in the process of a 3-hour drive. Wow. That's long. Good luck with that. At least you have water. Yeah, sorry about your pipes. Not having that issue down here in Florida.
Marston, shoot the door open. Hurry.
Wow.
Get us through that door. Let's go. Watch out for hostages.
Please don't kill me!
I was like, that guy dropped his whole gun.
Oh my god! Help me!
Ow.
Help me! Please!
I ain't gonna tell you again. Back the hell off when you die.
No! Please!
Not so tough now, are you? This is the end of the line for you, boy. Damn thing. I'm gonna take you down, bitch.
It's like back when you didn't have water. That's a sad time for you.
Get yourself up. We can end
Oh! I didn't realize that the hostage was just gonna die immediately.
let's get in there.
How do we know that I'm bad at the game? Because I'm failing so hard.
Shoot the lock off that door.
Just a bunch of women playing outlaw!
Now, we need to get in there. Move in. Keep it.
Come on, I know there's one over there.
Back the hell off when you die.
Oh my God! Help me!
What's a
Don't kill me!
what's a good vantage point to get this?
Tell you again. Last chance, you sons of bitches.
No! Please!
I don't know where he's at.
Please!
I ain't playing here.
Like I can't see him from here. Whoever it is that's got this hostage. It's not the holiday season unless everything goes wrong. Debatable. But also, where is the man that I cannot see?
Marston, shoot the door open. Let's go. Watch out for hostages.
Now this is getting ugly.
I ain't playing here. Back the hell off when you die.
Oh my God! Help me! Oh! Please don't kill me!
I ain't gonna tell you again. Last chance, you sons of bitches.
No! Please!
Is that all you got?
Where is he at? Matt, help her. Yeah, I'm trying.
Come on, let's get in there.
Do you think I want her to die? I don't.
Shoot the lock
I just
off that
really
door.
don't know how to
Jesus Christ.
do what it is they need me to do.
Keep an eye out for civilians.
Help me! Please!
I ain't playing here. God damn it. Last chance, you sons of bitches.
Oh my God! Help me! Ah!
I suck? Yeah, I know.
I ain't gonna tell you again. Back the hell off when you die.
No! Please! Please don't
But do you see where he is? He's in the corner behind a wall where there's no window.
Too many of them.
Oh, come on. Matt get good? Oh, hardy har. First time I get in there and his reticle wouldn't show up, I didn't know what I was shooting.
Move. They'll cover the windows from up top.
I mean, I don't really use too much Deadeye.
Shoot the door open. Let's go.
Then again, I kind of already know where everyone's going to end up now at this rate.
I ain't playing here. Back the hell off when
You see me almost accidentally leap all the way out into the open? Because that would have been stupid funny.
Now! Don't think you'll be needing this. Good work! Dutch ain't down here. He's gotta be hiding upstairs somewhere.
See ya. Be safe. Enjoy your 3 hours.
He's getting close. Ay, 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 ay. Marston, get the door. We got you covered. Let's
I
go.
was gonna say, I was like, where is my reticle?
Don't just stand there. Get over here.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Oh, it's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
Cause you
Now that gun just looks so wrong in his hands. I don't know what it is.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
No! God damn! I don't see
Face him
it.
down.
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
You got a gun too, Sheriff.
You waited too long.
Next time I'll just shoot the girls. That's enough. Come on, let's find the bastard.
Mount up! He went this way!
How'd y'all let him run away? I thought there was a collection of you on the roof. What's the point of having a bunch of people on the roof if they're not also going to partake in the murder? And who left out horses for Dutch and his men?
Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men.
He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me. So that's the great Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Tug on your heartstrings?
Why is that guy like that? Why did...
Dutch's car! Hurry! Can't have got far! Giddy up now!
He says all these things that just makes me want to shoot him. Is it just me that thinks that, or do others think that? You stay over there, horsey.
You're embarrassing yourself!
That guy's still alive? He ate those bullets like candy.
You think you're tough guys, do you?
How does Dutch have so many men? Oh. Couldn't name down my sights because of the rock I was hiding behind. That's a little sad. Golly gee, how many men does he have?
You ain't very friendly, bro!
I was like, there's definitely a man behind this rock, but he's just not popping out. Which cabin? I'm stuck on a stump.
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
I'm allowed to laugh at you for that. I would make a joke and be like, build up your spice tolerance or something, but those are just bad chips. Yeah. I'll die on that hill. Takis are a bad chip. They're not good.
Let's go.
Oh, we really rode that far out, huh? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go visit the gunsmith.
Come on.
Go see if they've got any cool new guns there for me. The acres and acres of money that I've just held on to because I never purchase anything. I don't like to sit back in this chair. No, I think you're talking about Willy Wonka. That's the gumsmith. We're going to see the gunsmith. No, it's too late. You already made your typo mistake. Excuse me? Oh. He's killing a buffalo. Or a bison. Killing a bison for its buffalo. Who knows? Flower.
That's the flower.
Prairie poppy.
Yeah.
You've done what so many times the last few days? Type gum instead of gun?
Easy.
Yes, he iced the road. He wanted to make it worse. He like me, wanted to see if someone would just spin out. So he iced it. He iced it good. Is the gunsmith closed right now? Gah. I have a house here.
Go. Slow up.
Howdy.
Oh, do I need to go inside from a different door? Oh, I need to go upstairs.
Look out.
Ah, a bed. Well, actually, hold on. Sir, is this... No. Is this a closet? Oh, this is back out into the hallway. I don't think I have other outfits. Oh, I have gentleman's attire. There is a lot of places I have not searched. And in all fairness, I'm sure if I looked at the map I have now framed, that's a thing I did. I finally caved in and realized, huh, I've got a bunch of like posters and maps for video games that just kind of sit about. that I should frame, and so I did. I have the Red Dead Redemption map framed. It looks pretty dope. And I have the what's the other one I have? The Skyrim map framed. And that one looks pretty solid too. Also got like 4 other things framed. But you know. Those were the pertinent ones. And I'm sure if I had that up and in front of me, I'd be able to just kind of be like, oh yeah, that's the location I need to go. Without having to pull up to this map. Man, these landings all the way down here. Oh. Right, that dude wanted me to find stuff for him so he could fly. But I decided to progress the main story instead. Because I'm evil. The gunsmith is still closed, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. What is the time? It is 5 a.m.? That is... Who's saying help?
Some mudsill just stole my horse. Pony up and stop him.
Where's my horse?
So you're here.
Come here.
Yeah.
I've walked myself into a corner.
Let's go. Slow down. Help me, Jesus.
Well, I didn't mean to attack the victim. But here we are, I guess. Come on, gunsmith. Let me in. Let me in to see the guns. I want to see the guns. Who just lied? Who just said it's good to see you, Marston? I know no one in this town wants to see me. But I will stare at this sunrise. Which is not nearly as vibrant on the stream, I don't think. But for me, it's a nice, like, pink-orange. And it looks very beautiful. Or, that just might be my desktop. I mean, my laptop. Those words are interchangeable to me, even though I know for a fact I would correct someone else if they were to say it incorrectly. 'Tis just the life. I realized there's no place to hitch a horse here in this town. Like, that just dawned on me. I was like, there is no horse hitching post. At least not one that I've seen. Maybe there is one. I won't deny the fact that I am, on occasion, a very blind man. Welcome back from the commercial. I said that was nice, that you got a Grogu onesie. Now you have, what, 2? It is a 6 a.m. I know not when the gunsmith opens up, so I guess I'll just stare at the sun. I can't sit on the bench and do it, so I will just kind of walk this portion of the pier and stare at the sun as it rises. This is oddly majestic. I gotta admit, you know, of all the things that I've seen animated into this game, this is probably the most beautiful part. Four onesies? Oh well, I was half right. Or halfway there. But I was not living on a prayer. Shout out to that police officer looking real goofy. All of this because I just want to look at guns. Come on! Open up, Mr. Gunsmith. If I knew what time he opened up, I'd probably be having a better time, but instead I'm just awkwardly staring at the sun. Testing out parkour moves. Hardcore parkour.
Hello, Mr. Marston.
Can one ride this ferry? You can't tell me that there's a whole ferry that occasionally docks up here. And it doesn't have a purpose. I'm sure it does. That'd be so cool. Fishing rod. Can I fish? Can I, like I have been in Hades, fish in Red Dead? Maybe in the second one. I think there's like 10,000 additional things you can do in that one. But not in this one, apparently. Can't talk to the harbor master. I can parkour. My kneecaps are broken. Is that a dog? I mean, I don't know what other animal it would be. Please. Let me into this door. When do these shops open up? I could have done a Mick G mission in all this time, or whatever his actual name is that I don't remember. I think Mick G is that weird director guy. I say weird because anyone who goes by Mick G, and that's it, that's your entire professional name? Yeah. I don't think you can microwave... Oh, never mind, that's... I'm thinking of a styrofoam bowl.
Made my day. It is you, isn't it? You're the man who intervened, saving my friend from great distress and hurt. It'd be an honor to reward you on his behalf, if I may. I'm a man of small means, but no matter. Take your pick from the supplies I have. What's mine is yours.
Thank you, partner. I owe you.
Just one whole can. How do you have that? I do sometimes forget that real people do eat SpaghettiOs. Oh, finally. Your door is open. Where are you? Please, Mr. Gunsmith. I was able to come into your store. Where are you?
Howdy. This is my town, Marston. Play by
You
my rules.
doctor them up? What does that even mean in this situation? Taylor.
Come on in. Tell you a while, why don't you? I hear a troop of French dancers have set sail from Paris in
Hello, friend.
Oh, I'd be honored to show you what's in stock.
I could sell all these pelts to him. Add stuff to it to make it taste yummier.
Doing business with you.
I see.
That all seems to be in order, thank you.
What? Oh, I have 3. I know how to read, I promise.
The marshal was fair coughing his guts up yesterday, and it doesn't sound long for this world
All, all 11 of these horse hides.
That's all of it, sir. Let's be going.
Yes, the symbol is there, meaning the gunsmith should be in his store. Let me in. Yes.
Hey, partner.
I'd like to purchase some fun guns if you've got anything fun. You've got... Oh, God. You've got the Mauser pistol. I probably said that wrong. Fully automatic, German. Chambers, some very powerful ammunition, and a lot of it. Hold the trigger for rapid fire. I know I have to buy at least one gun to make all this waiting worth it, and I didn't mean to just buy the Evans repeater. But now we have the Evans repeater. Corkscrew feed. Interesting. Oh, telescopic sight? I'm good. Yeah, I wasn't ever going to use that Mauser pistol. That's just a fact.
I don't know how you get away with these prices, mister.
What is the horse doing? Wow, 22 shots. Nice.
Hey, Omar, we're watching you, Mr. Marston.
What the horse doing? Alright. I'll go do this McGee mission. Oh. Almost accidentally loaded a new game that would have been the saddest day of my life. For purely scientific purposes.
Marston, sir, it's good to see you, Wolverine. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me, I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul. What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, yeah, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser.
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires.
Oh, I do get to fish in RDR2? Oh, that'll be like a year and a half to 2 years from now, probably. He's over here talking about savage souls, but he's the savage soul, 100%. MacDougal, that's his name.
Try to calm down, Professor.
I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston.
This is it! Years of research!
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Nastas, this fool's making no sense.
Some of Vanderlyn's men have agreed to meet with Professor McDougal up at Bear Claw Cabin.
Why the hell would they want to do that?
I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea.
There's no way this mission doesn't end with MacDougal getting murdered.
I'm actually a little nervous
by
Vanderlyn's
men.
The old jitters.
No kidding.
It's no small relief to have the two of you along with me. Especially you, Nastas. You really have made remarkable progress in the short time I've known you.
I'm glad you have found it useful.
I've always been a little... It's a bear! For the love of God, kill it!
Are you crazy? What's wrong with you?
Oh my god. Oh, I was like, is it just gonna eat those shots? I'm not gonna pass up the opportunity to skin a bear again real quick.
Oh, what were you eating? Come on!
Come on, show a bit of enthusiasm.
Num 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 bullets? Yeah. Okay. I like that it was only his head that bobbled when, like, I shot him in the head first. It was just head.
Here we are. Whoa!
Don't look a very friendly bunch, do they? Well, let's get this started. I hope I don't have to smoke a pipe.
I mean, I know for certain in my heart that what's actually going to happen is that McDougal is going to upset them. They're going to try to kill him, and we're going to have to save him or something. But part of me just really wants them to kill him.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlint will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace! Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting? Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Oh, shit. Damn it, Dutch!
Yeah, sorry to Nostos. But that was... I felt that one coming.
The stars! Austin, you have to get us out of here!
There's a lot of them. I just want to see how many I can get real quick.
Just keep your head down.
Never in all my... Whatever you do, please don't leave me in here!
McDougal, you deserve to die.
I think I've had about enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
Right. Let's go now.
Shout out to me looting Nostos.
Let's get out of this hellhole and back to civilization.
Oh, okay, my gun's already filled.
Giddy up!
Faster!
Oh, you hate the professor too, so it's not just me?
We should
Good to
move
know.
Quickly. There's plenty more where they came
My
from.
God, I feel terrible! My head is pounding!
Getting shot at will do that to you.
I'm completely drained! It's like my body has aged 10 years!
Stop moaning and run. Try getting up from that. Come on.
He's telling me to return to McDougal, even though he's the one
Let's go.
racing ahead of me.
Yeah. Yeah. They surely know where I am. Come on.
Who's behind me? Good lord.
Go.
Oh, that guy's not dead. How dare you get to live and Nostos has to die?
Load up now.
Why is he going into this back alley?
Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
I could be boiling in a pot right now. Gosh. Every word that leaves his mouth just gets worse. Oh, I just have to keep doing missions for him right now, do I? No way. There's got to be another letter in another town. Is that a dog? Oh, horse breaking dog. I forgot about those. I kind of forgot about the existence of side missions for, well, the majority of the game. In part because I think this is the only one I have left over there. That isn't like the get some money breaking a horse and stuff like that. Well, okay, let's just see what else we have to do for him, and maybe he'll die next time. $6 p.m. and 5 a.m. You really put a time on it, huh? It is 4 p.m. Right? No, sorry. The little hand is over there. It is 10 a.m. Wow. Come back between 6 p.m. 5 a.m. I don't know what to do to pass the time. Stagecoach taxi. Blackjack poker, things I don't know how to play. Well, yes, I know that that means it's a night mission. I'm trying to figure out how to physically pass time. Since I have quite literally nothing else to do besides that mission. Unless I want to do one of the tens of thousands of just slightly repetitive side stuff, which I don't.
I'm so sorry.
These cards are ready for your hand. Yes.
The only actual, like, side mission that I have left is the Strangers one back in Mexico that I have to collect the flowers for. No, is it yeah, he wants a certain flower and he wanted some fabric. That way he could... That's a personal problem? Well, to each their own. Well, it's near 5 p.m. I have another hour I need to pass. It's between 6 p.m. and 5 a.m. So I'm just gonna sleep again. And I'll pop back up. in the dead of night. Oh, now I gotta just kind of hope he dies. Yeah, Skyrim lets you do the same thing, but, you know, RDR1 came out when? Because I don't remember.
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital.
2011.
Which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
So, you know, I can't really fault them for not thinking of that idea 12 years ago.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Lisa, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Yes. Oh, come here. Oh.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Does Skyrim let us pick the exact time of day? In all fairness, I don't think Skyrim ever had like
Get to the roof this way.
limitations. You know, like there were no missions that you couldn't physically do based on the time of day unless you were a vampire.
Stay back, or the teacher gets it. As the buzzer flies.
Christ alive, how many are there? We're completely surrounded!
Now on to the next one.
Oh, they just let you choose like time of day. I mean, I guess time of day options are the necessary item in a game like Red Dead. I won't deny that.
You really ain't helping, McDougal.
So I guess if there's just big gaps of time in which you can do a mission, you don't need like specifics.
Stop whining, for Christ's sake!
I don't think that's got the distance I need. Oh, how so funny. Hey, don't die. Get it? Because I'm bad. Come on, just step out.
Do you ever stop talking?
Someone down below? Oh. Oh. Right, there's still people on this side. I forgot. Ah.
Shut the hell up!
Wow, so much of that dude's blood just went on that wall, and he's not dead, is he? Oh, no, he just took a really long time to die. Understandable.
The horses should be in an alleyway down here.
Oh. I almost jumped right off the roof. Oh, I don't like that he's got a horse identical to mine.
Let's go!
Head for Manzanita Post. I'm taking the first train out of here. This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know.
I assume there's gonna be a couple more of them that crop up.
Oh my God!
Speak of the devil, and they shall appear.
Hey, come on, come on!
Can this get any worse?
It could. It really could, McDougal.
Come on! I don't want to die out here. Whoa!
Ow. Okay. Yep. Ow. I was murdered. The prodigal son returns to Yale.
All right.
Didn't even realize that that was the name of the mission.
Come on! Right! To the station! I'm not staying in this place a minute longer! This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong!
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was,
Yes.
Professor.
Yes, I did die. I'm glad you were able to see that and that your eyes are working functionally and your ears are working audibly to have taken in that information and be able to spit it back out.
I just can't believe I was wrong all these years. Or was I right?
Oh, then you are not able to confirm in any fashion whether I died or lived or not.
No more than you and was taken from them. Land they'd lived on for hundreds of years.
Yes, for their own good. To turn them into productive farmers. Hurry! There's more of them!
That was close.
What am I going to do now? Come on, then, you son of a bitch!
I didn't even have an opportunity. The minute I pulled out my gun, I was just murdered.
Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater. Head for Manzanita Post. I'm taking the first train out of here. This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. Chasing us!
Apologies, officer. You're doing a fine job.
My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
I was given money. Where even am I? Huh. No, the train doesn't blow up. That's a different type of movie.
You look like a man who could use a ride. Of course. No problem, sir. Where to, partner?
I'm going to Blackwater.
You want to catch up on some sleep? I'll wake you when we get there.
Well, this is the only chance I'm going to get for...
They didn't even let him finish his statement about how this was the only chance he was gonna get to rest. They cut him off. That's so goofy. My water did not come out of my cup for a second, and I was very confused. Alright, what time do I need to come back between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. and it is currently 4 a.m. So I'll just rest and sleep again, like I have been. Oh boy.
Forgive me, sir.
Sorry to Mavi's stomach, and sorry to your hands and knees, because have fun cleaning. There's a very large knife he has on his side, and I don't think I've ever paid enough attention to realize just how large it is. I know it's the one he uses to skin animals, but it's huge. Someone told me the mayor likes to dabble in opium. That is such a random thing to hear, but it's so funny. You know what? This is probably why this part of my thumb hurts. It's from trying to run in games like this. Where you have to smash A. I forgot. I didn't think about how that motion would cause pain in that same exact spot.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's
Well,
a goddamn killer.
All right.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
brother's contradictions. I'm not
I knew that eventually my controller
Like I said, I'm not
was going to die. And I brought batteries in order to solve that issue.
Army and the bank. We have to put
I just brought my one additional set because I knew there was only going to be a couple days this week that I was going to be able to stream. So it's kind of goofy that it happened right there in the middle of that cutscene.
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
Don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
Go quick! Take a look at this thing! Have you seen this?
It feels really weird to have them all come out and excitedly looked at this first attempt at an armored truck.
They told me about these. The army's been building them in secret.
It's the devil's work if I ever saw
This
it.
killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you call
This
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderland's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw them in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
Who's voicing John Marston? I feel like I googled this once and I learned, but I can't remember right now. I feel like he's in another game that recently came out.
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
What direction am I supposed to be shooting in?
Fingers on the triggers, boys.
Let me see what direction they aim. Okay, this way. Is it that box?
Come on, this way.
Targets on the horizon. Fire at will!
God damn it!
You'll pay for this!
Take them down!
There's another Wilhelm scream.
Kill those bastards!
Take them early!
Those are two separate people.
What is it with these people?
Finish this!
Hello, howdy, welcome. I'll have to double check on my own those two names and see if I know them from anywhere else.
Bucks are running! Move out! Don't let them get away! the road.
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods. Can't you hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my best, sir.
Who's it going? How's it going? It's going pretty all right. Thank you for popping into the stream. You know.
I ain't playing here.
Don't let him get too close.
Keep it steady. Oh, shit. Gunner now.
How are you doing today, Tia Dex? Yeah. You're doing good? That's good to hear. I am glad to hear. Look at Wagon. What wagon?
That wagon's out of control. It's coming straight at our cavalry.
Wow, okay. That wagon was filled with explosives. About to accidentally die. Unless I enter a cutscene first. Cutscene saved me, that's good.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Come on.
Right to the what? The Cochine? Why am I only allowed to ride so slowly?
I can't believe Vanderlyn has built himself a fortress in the mountains.
He's crazy, but he certainly ain't stupid.
You've already seen that place, right? McDougal told me you went up there with that Indian chap.
I seen it all right. We'll be lucky
Good
to
job.
last 5 minutes with this many men.
That's horribly funny.
Governor Johns is going to be very...
Also not how you spell the name,
Hey,
but
Johns? What's he
I'm
got
gonna
to do
just
with
continue to
any of
laugh at the idea that you got sex spotted.
Vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done us, inciting all this hate among the natives.
Like you needed an excuse.
Oh, are we heading back up into the snowy mountains?
Fraternize the savages. How could you ever follow a man like that?
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Vanderlyn is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once. A far better man than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you. Seeing that things never change.
I hope you're ready to finish this mess.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No, it's you who thought you were clever. You thought you could just walk away from your old life. Make no mistake, we have been watching.
Don't speak to me.
You're really an ungrateful slug, Marston. All we need now is Father Christmas. Instead of punishing you for your crimes, We are giving you a chance to kill the men who betrayed you.
You didn't have to punish my wife, too.
Oh, please. She's hardly innocent.
Don't you talk about her like that.
Oh, I would never talk ill of dear Abby. Do you call her Abby or Abigail? I prefer Abby. No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I can't wait to put a bullet in your head.
I mean, they definitely could get... There are games that get chiller than this, I will never deny that, but there is a beauty in these moments in between all of the gunfighting where you can just kind of ride the horse, listen to the conversation, see the horse hoof prints in the snow, like, just something beautiful about that. So I get that. I definitely do.
You can always send your wife back out to work. I hear she works hard.
Go to hell!
This old gang of yours just won't die easily, will it? I wonder how many deaths you are all responsible for. How much money you took from pockets of hard-working citizens.
We did more for the people with the money we took than the damn government ever did.
Good God! This flawed philosophy yours again. If you wish to argue the finer points of ethics, I suggest you learn to read first.
And I suggest you learn how to shoot people in the front, not the back.
Okay, so I didn't get to kill MacDougal because he ran back off to Yale. But do I get to kill Ross, inevitably? Because anyone who talks in this manner about one man's wife is gonna get it. They're gonna meet their end, plain and simple. Especially in a game like this. Not just one man's wife, like the main character's wife. That just feels like a certain type of fool. Wow, look at that water. Sorry, got distracted. That is really beautiful water for a 12-year-old game. Almost 12-year-old game. So much so that it distracted me intensely. Golly, they're all moving so slow, and I know we don't really want to alert Dutch or his men to, like, our approach, but they know we're coming. Also, this is a very far and convoluted path. How did any of them know to take this path? Yeah, for a game that's starting to get up there in age, it's still just as beautiful as, like, all the new games that have been coming out more recently. Obviously, newer games, like, they have the ability to be beautiful in a way that older games couldn't have even thought about, but
Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me. My scouts have seen that fort of his. You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in!
wow, that general didn't even flinch an inch.
Come on, boys! Everybody move in!
How many bullets go into this gun? Oh, that is my shotgun. No wonders I was having a difficult time.
How many of you there are? Nobody's covering me.
You're hard men, are you?
Ow. Shot right in the head, that's okay. Come on. There's one more over there.
I guess you boys lost this one.
Move up the line.
Well, thank you. I know. I know there are definitely 100 times better shots in certain games than I could ever be, but I do kind of well for at least slightly trying in this game. Two more. Okay. Yeah. Gotta shoot that guy real quick.
Let's go, man. Move into the village. For Christ's sake.
A solid vantage point. Can I see any of them from here? Apparently not within it. Let me see if I can get any of them with this. Okay. Ah, he moved. So that was just for fun. Do I know how many hours that I have on the game? Off the top of my head, I do not. I do not know. It's probably something I could check. I don't know how I would check that, actually. Near the gate. What gate? How did they let Dutch build this whole fortress in the snow?
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will
No, you're all good. The fact that you are that I can tell that this isn't your first language, but it's still your attempts at like using it are very well done. I'm able to understand everything. You're perfectly fine. No need for the apologies. Oh, snap. Protect the soldiers. I didn't even notice. But that's what that said. Mark. Do that guy twice.
Just give it up!
Hellfire! Look out! Man down! Son of a bitch!
Ow, who shot me? From where? No problem. Oh. That guy dead? No, he's not. Now he is.
Why you want to die?
Everyone get back! Here it comes!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
You better follow me.
I was like, if I want to kill his guards, I need his guards to pop up.
Government, John, after all I taught you, I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
Oh my god, why would it stand me up?
You're just too blind to see.
They got my family.
Your family, Abigail. She's another horde, just like you.
Son of a bitch! God damn it!
You'll never take me alive, John.
Well, if I can't take you alive, Dutch, I might just have to take you dead. Still on fire? As, ladder. Okay. Oh, I've gone the wrong way to get to him. That's on me. Should probably not have gone through the section with the fire in it. In the first place.
It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
Does he have another machine gun in there? Okay. I thought like he was about to just, I don't know, pop out with another machine gun. Can I load into him? I don't think he deserves a loaded into death, but like, I just enjoy getting to do that sometimes in this game.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
This is so much.
Like you.
How did they build all this? Where's the ladder? Why am I struggling? Come on, Dutch. This can only end one way. I don't know why I took on an accent to say that sentence, but okay.
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong.
I like that Dutch is really quiet because he's far away in every scene they show him in here, but John Marston is just echoing out the wazoo.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My
Oh
whole
well,
life,
thank you.
all I ever
You know,
did was
I do my best to try and like kind of keep up with the chat, you know, interact, talk with you guys.
give up. Nah.
You know, normally this isn't what my layout looks like. Normally you can also see my face. I'm just at home with family, so I wasn't able to bring all of that tech stuff. I brought the bare minimum.
And I have to shoot.
But yeah, I do my best to try and make sure I communicate out and talk to you guys, because otherwise, what's the fun? What's the point of me being here? I would just be putting this on YouTube if I wasn't going to interact with
That's
comments.
their business.
I am on YouTube, but like, that's the whole point of playing here on Twitch is to get to interact. Oh, Dutch. Wow.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
I thank you for the congratulations.
Dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Trust me, it looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
The benefits of civilization. What an achievement name. There's a plant over here. Head home to see your family. Well, I'll pick this flower first real quick. Where did he... Oh, I forgot how to zoom out for a second. He said Beecher's what? Where is my family? Am I blind? Beecher's Hope. There it is. Now I can go see the wonderful family that I have been fighting all of this for. This music is a little more somber than I imagined it would be in this moment, but I mean, I guess I also didn't really imagine what the music would be like in this moment. Of finally getting to go see John Marston's family. That's a train. That is a train. I almost... Oh! Wow. Yeah, that guy got tossed right off his horse. My YouTube channel, it's the same as my Twitch, just without the year. It's the soloist. There's a Linktree link somewhere here on the YouTube channel. I don't know where it like puts it on the Twitch, but if you follow that, like if you use that, it'll take you right there because it's in there. The Outlaws return.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. That means a lot.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. Ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get a warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead.
Oh, well, I'm glad that in your time here watching that you've been having a good time. I'm glad you've enjoyed the conversation. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing, you know, and all that other fun jazz, you know. Hopefully you keep coming back, you know, enjoy the things I do.
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say? Rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Oh, where is Jack?
How do you do, sir?
All right, we should get moving.
Where's he going? Come on, Jack. There you go.
Let's go. Let's go.
I was like, can I ride faster than that? I enjoy that the first thing he does upon being able to, like, be reunited with his family is be like, man, gotta rebuild the ranch.
We
a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
Now, so much of me wants to know what the gentleman's drip is,
What?
but so much of me does not want to know.
Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
Paul, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says.
Okay, so neither Marston or his son can read. Good to know.
So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you hurt anything, Paul. Apart from the odd pack of drunks.
The McFarlands
Welcome
were good
back.
to me, and I helped them out in return. I learned a few things along the way. Wait till you see their ranch. It's what ours will be one day.
I read in the newspaper that ranching's dead. Soon it'll just be factories and businesses around here.
You shouldn't believe everything you read.
I was thinking, maybe I might be a businessman.
I thought you wanted to be a writer.
Well, I could be both. A rich industrialist who writes novels about the Old West on the side.
You can be whatever you
Oh,
want,
okay, so
son.
Jack can
For
read.
now, let's
I thought he
concentrate
couldn't.
on getting some food on the table. Unless you're planning on striking literary gold in the next day or two, that is. We shouldn't talk now, Jack. We don't want to waste all our breath before we even get there. There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
There you go.
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again.
Do I love fishing?
Servants in Blackwater sent you back on another
I mean,
homicide.
I've only done it a few times in real life,
Lord only knows what.
but it's a good time. It's fun.
Might still be able to sell me
I occasionally enjoy it.
Boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out to crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. Yeah. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
I do enjoy when fishing comes up in video games. Those are usually fun moments. That's the words I'm trying to say.
This was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or
Trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Go!
It's been a long minute since I've had to herd the cattle. Come on.
Jack! Keep them headed towards the river! Whoa! Yeah!
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Okay, I've still got 15 out of 15.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson? Move it up. So, is this your boy?
Yeah! Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack! Hello? Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father.
Oh. She really came for him, huh?
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot. Whoa.
Looks like you got him under control. I'd best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call me
everything.
Bonnie, you dope.
Jack, we need to move him across the river.
Call me Bonnie, you dolt. I enjoy the McFarlands. It's been a hot second since we've had the chance to see them, but I was glad to see them again in this moment.
Yeah. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Pa.
Slow it up now. Come on.
Hey, come back here, bud. Hey, we're almost there.
Whoa.
We are almost there.
Slow up. Come on. Easy.
Come on.
Hold up, Jack. This don't look right. Let's go. I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack.
I think I accidentally marked that poor horse.
Ready for a funeral. Yeah.
Oh, 14 out of 15. What happened to cow number 15? Oh, I can't see them to shoot from this angle.
I think that's all of them. Jack, wait there, I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No,
Cows are funny. How are they jumping? So, well, I think cows are capable of jumping. They can be taught to do that. It's just not a normal thing. Okay, so I lost one of the cows along the way, which is kind of sad, but that's alright. Well, that might be bulls. I was going to say, I feel like sometimes cows are ridden the same way that we ride horses. Sometimes. I feel like that takes a lot of training. A lot of training and commitment.
Slow down.
And I was really hoping to return with all 15 cows, but that's alright. Hey now. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on. Get in the gate. Get in the gate, you. Just talked about how I was so excited to return with all 15. And then 3 of them tried to run away. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go back with your herd. Go back with the herd. Come on, guys.
Come on.
You know where you're supposed to be. You extremely fast cows.
Nice work, son.
14.
We made it. Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable.
There you go.
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Hype indeed. 14 cows. And I got money for it. Nice. Okay. Was that J for Jack? J for Jack, A for Abigail. So they both have missions for me right now. Between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. Are they trying to say that it's not between 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. right now? Oh, can I not go inside to sleep without accidentally activating the the mission with Abigail? Oh, I can. Ha ha ha. Through the back door. Can I save the game? Cool. I'm actually going to go ahead and end this stream off there, in part because this chair I'm in kind of hurts my back. So thank you all so much for joining me for this stream. If you liked it, make sure to check out all the other fun stuff that's over in the Linktree link. Oh, that nose feels so sad, but like, you know, it's that's it for now. This chair is actually just really hurting my back. But you know, there's plenty of other stuff. There's all of the what's the words I'm trying to say? All the past streams that are still up right now. There's all the stuff over on the gaming YouTube channel that you can check out if you want some more content. I should be back tomorrow for a little bit. But that's all I've got time for today, because I don't want to do too much stuff, because I want to spend some time with my family. So thank you so much. I hope you also have a very nice day. Thank you. I hope the rest of my day continues well too. I have been the Soloist, and I will see all of you hopefully tomorrow.